The Dybbuk Box. The Dybbuk Box is a wine cabinet that is said to be haunted by a Dybbuk, a malevolent spirit from Jewish folklore that is believed to possess and torment the living. The story of the Dybbuk Box gained popularity in 2003 when it was auctioned on eBay by a man named Kevin Mannis. Mannis claimed to have purchased the box at an estate sale and immediately experienced strange and terrifying occurrences. According to Mannis, the box contains several unusual items, including two 1920s pennies, a lock of blonde hair, a lock of black/brown hair, a small statue engraved with the Hebrew word shalom, a small golden wine goblet, a dried rosebud, and a single candle holder with octopus-shaped legs. Mannis and subsequent owners of the box reported a series of disturbing phenomena, including bad odors, like cat urine or jasmine flowers, disturbing nightmares, and unexplained health issues. The most notable owner after Mannis was Jason Haxton, a museum director, who reported similar experiences and chronic health problems that he attributed to the box. The story of the Dybbuk Box inspired the 2012 horror film, The Possession, which brought the legend to a wider audience. The Dybbuk Box has been featured on various paranormal investigation shows and remains a popular topic of discussion among those interested in haunted objects and the supernatural. While many people believe in the haunted nature of the Dybbuk Box, skeptics argue that the story is a modern creation or a hoax designed to generate interest and profit. Some have pointed out inconsistencies in the narratives of the box's owners and lack of verifiable evidence. Despite the skepticism, the Dybbuk Box remains one of the most famous haunted objects, capturing the imagination of those intrigued by the paranormal and Jewish folklore. The Winchester Mystery House is a sprawling, enigmatic mansion located in San Jose, California. It is famous for its labyrinthine design and numerous architectural oddities, believed to be driven by Sarah Winchester's belief that she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. Sarah Winchester, the widow of firearm magnate William Wirt Winchester, began constructing the mansion in 1884. Following the deaths of her husband and infant daughter, Sarah consulted a medium who told her she was cursed by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. To appease these spirits, Sarah was advised to move west and continuously build a house for them. Sarah purchased an unfinished farmhouse in San Jose and began what would become 38 years of continuous construction, lasting until her death in 1922. The mansion expanded into a 7-story structure with hundreds of rooms, staircases leading to nowhere, doors that open into walls, and other bizarre features. The house contains 160 rooms, 2,000 doors, 10,000 windows, 47 stairways, 47 fireplaces, 13 bathrooms, and 6 kitchens, among other oddities. Many believe Sarah designed the house in such a convoluted manner to confuse and appease the spirits. Others speculate that Sarah was simply an eccentric woman with a vast fortune and an obsession with architecture and superstition. After Sarah Winchester's death, construction on the house ceased immediately, leaving it in its unfinished and peculiar state. The house was opened to the public as a tourist attraction in 1923, capitalizing on its eerie reputation and mysterious history. While there is no concrete evidence of hauntings, the legend of the Winchester Mystery House persists, and it is often cited as one of the most haunted houses in America. The Winchester Mystery House has inspired numerous books, documentaries, and films, including the 2018 movie Winchester. It remains a popular tourist attraction, drawing visitors intrigued by its architectural oddities and ghostly legends. The house's unique design and mysterious history continue to captivate the imagination, making it an enduring symbol of the supernatural and the eccentricities of its creator, Sarah Winchester. The Mothman Prophecies is a famous legend about a mysterious creature known as the Mothman, which was reportedly sighted in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, in the 1960s. These sightings and the subsequent events have become one of the most intriguing and eerie folklore tales in American history. In November 1966, residents of Point Pleasant began reporting sightings of a large winged creature with glowing red eyes. The creature, later dubbed Mothman, was seen by various people over the following year, often near the abandoned TNT plant outside of town. These sightings coincided with strange occurrences, including mysterious lights in the sky and unsettling encounters with men in black. The first major sighting occurred on November 15, 1966, when two young couples reported a creature with a 10-foot wingspan chasing their car. Reports of the Mothman quickly spread, leading to widespread fear and curiosity among the local population. Journalist John Keel investigated the sightings, which he later detailed in his book, The Mothman Prophecies, linking the creature to other supernatural events. Witnesses described the Mothman as a humanoid figure with large wings and glowing red eyes, often causing extreme fear and unease. Theories to explain the Mothman sightings include a large bird or misidentified animal, mass hysteria, or a supernatural entity. Some believe the Mothman sightings were an omen, as they preceded the tragic collapse of the Silver Bridge on December 15, 1967, which killed 46 people. Despite numerous sightings and investigations, there is no definitive explanation for the Mothman phenomena. The official reports often attributed the sightings to birds or other wildlife, though many witnesses remain convinced of their extraordinary experiences. The Mothman legend has inspired books, movies, and festivals, cementing its place in American folklore. John Keel's book, The Mothman Prophecies, was adapted into a film in 2002, further popularizing the legend. Point Pleasant hosts an annual Mothman festival, drawing visitors fascinated by the mysterious creature and the stories surrounding it. The Mothman continues to be a subject of fascination and speculation, with new sightings occasionally reported and a lasting legacy in popular culture. The Bell Witch is one of the most famous and chilling poltergeist stories in American folklore, involving the unexplained disturbances experienced by the Bell family in Tennessee in the early 19th century. In 1817, the Bell family, led by John Bell, began experiencing strange phenomena at their farm in Adams, Tennessee. The family members, especially John and his daughter Betsy, were subjected to various torments, including knocking sounds, scratching on the walls, and physical assaults. The entity identified itself as the spirit of Kate Batts, which, linked to a local woman rumored to have cursed John Bell. The disturbances drew significant attention, with many people visiting the Bell farm to witness the phenomena. Even future President Andrew Jackson visited and reportedly had his own frightening encounter with the witch. The manifestations included eerie sounds, voices, and unexplained physical assaults on the Bell family members. The poltergeist's activities ranged from minor annoyances to violent attacks, such as slapping, pinching, and pulling hair. John Bell suffered from mysterious ailments, which the witch claimed responsibility for, eventually leading to his death in 1820. Various theories have been proposed to explain the Bell Witch phenomena, including vengeful spirits, local legends, and elaborate hoaxes. John Bell's death was attributed to the witch, who took credit for his demise. After his death, the disturbances gradually ceased, though occasional reports of the witch's presence persisted. The legend was passed down through generations, becoming an enduring part of American folklore. The Bell Witch story has inspired numerous books, documentaries, and movies. It remains a subject of fascination and debate among historians, researchers, and paranormal enthusiasts. The legend of the Bell Witch continues to intrigue and frighten people, solidifying its place as one of the most enduring ghost stories in American history. The Black-Eyed Children. The Black-Eyed Children, also known as Black-Eyed Kids, BEKs, are paranormal creatures that resemble children with completely black eyes, who are said to approach people and ask for help, often invoking an overwhelming sense of fear and dread. The legend of the Black-Eyed Children originated in the late 1990s, with the first known account coming from journalist Brian Bethel in Abilene, Texas. Bethel recounted his encounter with two boys who had completely black eyes and exhibited strange, unsettling behavior. Since Bethel's account, numerous reports of similar encounters have surfaced worldwide, with witnesses describing eerily similar experiences. The Black-Eyed Children are usually described as being between the ages of 6 and 16. They often wear outdated or odd clothing and have pale or pasty skin. They typically approach people in their homes, cars, or public places, asking for help, such as to use the phone, get a ride, or come inside. Witnesses report feeling an overwhelming sense of fear or dread during these encounters, and the children often insist on being invited in, much like traditional vampire lore. Various theories exist regarding the nature of the black-eyed children. Some believe they are extraterrestrial beings, while others suggest they might be demonic entities or ghosts. Skeptics argue that the phenomenon could be a result of mass hysteria, urban legend, or simply hoaxes perpetuated through the internet. The legend of the black-eyed children has permeated popular culture, inspiring books, movies, and TV shows. Their eerie presence and the unsettling nature of encounters make them a compelling subject for horror enthusiasts. Stories of black-eyed children continue to be shared and discussed, maintaining their status as a modern urban legend. Despite the skepticism, the accounts of black-eyed children encounters remain a fascinating and chilling aspect of contemporary paranormal folklore, intriguing both believers and skeptics alike.